Well, I've been doing some investigating, and I did a poll here, and it really bothered me that people voted on it the wrong way. I thought people were smarter. But you can see there's only 10 votes, but it says 5 of them are saying spoofing's a better case than illegal shorts. And what I've found here is Funware, which is a sister company to the whole Trump Truth Social garbage, sued UBS, which is the same people, one of the 3 defendants we named in our lawsuit filed on yesterday. And let's see what happened here. So it was filed on July 25th, was the first filing. So that is basically a month before us. And we get their filing. What happened? So it goes through a similar thing where it changes judges' hands like MULN did. Then not much happens. It's bullshit. Alrighty. So plaintiff includes whether it's gonna move for a settlement. Hold on, we'll get there. So basically she says here the defendant has until October 6th to file for a dismissal. And the reason I think this is important is because if you look at the court case, if you look at the lawsuit code number, everything about this lawsuit, the courts that we're in, basically they were given a deadline of when to dismiss. MULN's not getting dismissed, and everyone knows it, and the judges know it. And so the difference between MULN and this is we never even had our conversation about motion to dismiss. And so we started August 29th, they started July 25th, and this conversation gets brought up and a deadline to dismiss by October 6th. Well, the same October 6th for the time that we filed would be sometime in November for us. It'd be November 10th, November 11th. We're a month past that already. And so they do end up filing a motion to dismiss on October 6th. And then the judge gets reassigned to the same judge, Dale E. Ho, that we have on the MULN naked shorting lawsuit. And now they just answered. So basically they had a motion to dismiss, and they just answered the motion to dismiss. I can't read that yet. But now the UBS has till January 4th to answer the answer. And so basically, by January 4th, the judge is going to have everything he needs to decide if it gets dismissed or not. There's no chance that MULN can come in and sue the same people for the exact same thing and expect a bigger piece of the pie than the people that lead the way. And they've already led the way on this lawsuit. And they're claiming the exact same spoofing garbage we're claiming. And so the point is even if the spoofing is real, even if spoofing to me just sounds like market making. Their job is to throw orders in there and get people to buy and sell. I don't know what you're talking about. Spoofing is the least strong argument that I think we could possibly think of. And so December 5th, they just answered, and of course it's not suppressed. If you bought the system, you can obviously read it. But MULN's is suppressed, of course. And so again, I just think that anyone talking about spoofing is a clown, because even if it is a thing, we're already behind of being the ones to take it to victory. And it seems like it's more of a distraction to get people looking at other stuff and acting maybe Funware is the one that takes down the whole market. Not a chance. Like, without retail, it doesn't happen. Like, Trump's involved with, Trump's just a WWE wrestler. He's never gonna let, Israel get destroyed for screwing the markets. Think about it. But MULN will. David will. I will. And the judge is gonna eventually. If you go into, you can actually read here, and so this is what we can expect as we can expect the motion to dismiss from UBS, and we can expect the same answer that they gave, which was, I believe, right here. And so I didn't read the whole thing yet, and maybe I will, maybe I won't. But basically, in their complaint, they're saying that, or in their, this is their motion to dismiss, they're saying that the complaint against them is saying that, accusing them of hundreds of different market traders, and they're all probably professional hedge funds and whatnot, are utilizing the UBS system to create the orders that are being called spoofing. And basically, Funware is trying to sue UBS for the hedge fund's actions through the UBS system. And UBS saying that's garbage. That's never been the way this works. Like, they got to go after the people causing problems, not the people that just set up the system. And I don't know, man. It seems like a strong argument to me. I don't believe in spoofing one bit. Spoofing sounds like fucking garbage. Sounds like, honestly, it sounds like the naked short selling that they were trying to talk about with GameStop, because GameStop wasn't naked short selling. But naked short selling isn't even really naked short selling. People keep calling it that, but it's actually naked dilution. They're creating shares that don't exist, and they're waiting for the company to come in and give them the shares so they can correct their books. Yeah, I can't believe people are excited about a lawsuit that we filed it December 6th, so we're literally 5 months behind the process on these motherfuckers for this exact same lawsuit. And you think you're going to come and use that lawsuit to do anything. It's a joke. It's laughable. It's annoying. I mean, I guess you can argue that maybe we have more evidence than they do, and so we'll pass a motion to dismiss and they won't, and that's probably true. But the problem is not even a problem. It's that all the energy is already exploding through the first MULN lawsuit that everyone's trying to pretend is dismissed or unimportant or just a crapshoot. It's all very annoying to me. But yeah. Anything else? I think that'll do it. MULN's first lawsuit, August 29th, did not get a motion to dismiss. And this seems like some pretty damning evidence that if it was gonna, it shoulda already. But they didn't even talk about it. And now people acting like it's a thing, like it did dismiss. Funny people.